Assalamualaikum and greetings to Madam Nurlali binti Harun, our lecturer for BTM543. We are from Group 3 and today we will be presenting our roleplay titled Behind the Mask at Work. Before we begin, let me introduce our team members first. Our group consists of Shazana Inshira, Natasha Adira, Diana Yusof, Safirana Mamatsis and Nur Aisyah Syari. Without wasting any more time, let me introduce the characters involved in our story. First, we have Shazana, who plays the boss of XYZ Corporation. She is strict but fair leader who values honesty and always wants to know the truth before making any decision. Next is me, D. In this roleplay, I act as an employee who is bossy and lazy. Instead of completing my own tasks, I like to dump my work onto someone else. Then we have Tasha, another employee in the company. She is a manipulative person who avoids taking responsibility for her work, and we always team up with D to take advantage of others. And this is Safi, our main character for this roleplay. She plays the role of an employee who is quiet and hardworking. However, because she is too kind and rarely speaks up, she is seen as an easy target for bullying by her colleagues. Last but not least, we have Aisha, is the HR staff of the company. She has the characteristic of someone who is caring, observant, and dare to investigate whenever she notices any issues in the workplace. Now that you have met all the characters, let's continue to gain more insight about our story.
For my part, I will explain about the communication issues identified in our roleplay. The roleplay presents a workplace situation where Safi has been treated unfairly by her colleagues D and Tasha. Based on the scenario, there are 4 main communication issues that has been identified.
Safi, you do this project, huh?
Yeah, finish the whole thing. We will check later.
Good, just enough. Do it.
So in the roleplay, D and Tasha has repeatedly asked Safi to do tasks that is not part in her responsibility. They put pressure on her and they took advantage of her willingness to help. So this behavior can be considered as workplace bullying because Safi has been treated unfairly and is forced to do work that is outside from her job scope. This also creates a negative communication climate where employees may feel not comfortable, stressed, and less motivated at work.
Hi, boss.
Hi, boss.
Oh, hello. Here you go, boss. We have completed the task you asked for.
We have been focused since this morning, boss.
Oh, wow. So impressive.
Secondly is dishonesty and taking credit from others' work. So after Safi has completed all the tasks, D and Tasha has claimed her work as their own to gain recognition from their boss. This behavior is dishonest and unethical because they take credit that has completed by someone else. As a result, Safi did not receive any recognition she deserved. This also affects trust because it is one of important element in effective workplace communication and teamwork.
To get why she's the one who got promoted.
Yeah. I can't accept it either. All this time, you are the only one who boss noticed.
Exactly. She only did so much work because we told her to.
The next one is unprofessional communications. So during the live stream, D and Tasha has speak negatively about Safi and make a negative comment about her. This shows a lack of professionalism and respect in communications. In a professional workplace, employees should communicate respectfully and avoid in making a negative remark about their colleagues. Such behavior can damage relationship and create a conflict among team members.
So, how do you feel about working here, Safi? I think I do enjoy working here. Are you sure?
The last issues identified is fear of speaking up. Even though Safi knows that she is being treated unfairly, but she chooses to remain silent as she afraid that no one will believe in her stories. This has created a communication barrier when employees do not feel safe in expressing their concern. So when employees do not feel safe, the workplace situation will continue without being addressed and resolved. As conclusion, this roleplay has highlighted four main communication issues, which are workplace bullying, dishonesty and taking credit from others' work, unprofessional communication, and the last one is fear of speaking up. So this shows that the importance of honesty, trust, and open communication in creating a healthy workplace environment.
Next, I will be covering the problem-solving strategy that has been portrayed in the roleplay as part of the solutions to address those ethical issues, starting from safe reporting. In this step, the HR staff has successfully created safe and comfortable space for Safi to share what had actually happened to her, which is important as it can make her feel confident to speak openly without fears. After that, we can also see some evidence collection strategy when Safi was asked to provide proof to support her accusations. She then provides some evidence such as voice recording and messages that show Dee and Tasha have been bullying her to do their work. This step is important as well in order to avoid making false accusations and keep things fair for both parties. And the final step is disciplinary actions. Once the misconduct had been proven, the management quickly took appropriate actions toward person involved to make sure that the workplace remains free from the problematic employees.
For my part, I will continue with the ethical decision making in resolving the issues. The first ethical decision making that can be seen in the act of listening to the victim, where the boss has listening carefully to Safi, the victim, and records supporting evidence before making any judgment. Not only at that, the boss has also given Dee and Tasha a chance to explain their action and share their perspective regarding the incident, which represent hearing both sides' strategies. This allows the boss to obtain the complete understanding of the situation. Lastly, is the fair investigation. The boss herself chose to investigate the matter fairly before making any final decision, which illustrate unbiased investigation by the reviewing all relevant facts and evidence before taking an action. By following this ethical decision-making practice, the issue can be resolved fairly, professionally, and respectfully, creating a positive and ethical workplace environment.
Last but not least, let's go to the conclusion. In conclusion, our roleplay has highlighted the importance of respect and honesty in maintaining a healthy workplace environment. It also shows that workplace bullying can affect an employee's confidence and job performance. Most importantly, speaking up and reporting misconduct early can help prevent problems from becoming more serious. Before we end, we also like to share some challenges that we have faced while producing this roleplay. The first challenge was finding a suitable filming location. Since our story takes place in an office with a podcast team, it was quite difficult to find a place that matched the setting. In the end, we chose Pita because it was the closest option available. However, that is when we also encountered another challenge, which is limited recording time. This is because Pita only operates during working hours and only on weekdays. So we had to plan our filming sessions around both the library schedule and our class timetable. Lastly, because we film in a public space, there were occasional background noises and distractions that we have to deal with. This meant that we sometimes have to repeat certain scenes to get a better result. However, despite all this challenge, we managed to complete our roleplay successfully through teamwork and good planning. And that's all from us. Thank you.